So James, how's the boys been this week since the draw with the Adrionians on Saturday?
Yeah, they've been good. We gave them a couple of days, like the week before, and they had earned it, playing for 25 or however long it was with 9 men. A really good shift in that second half, and a very good performance in the first half, and they're back in. We've cleared a few knocks up, and we're looking forward to Saturday now.
In terms of looking back at Saturday, we went down to 9 men as we've discussed post-match. I think you appealed Kevin O'Hara's red card, but not Kyle Benedictus's. Have you got an update on the situation with Kevin?
Yeah, unfortunately Kevin's appeal was unsuccessful, so he'll miss the remainder of the season, which is really unfortunate. I still stand by what I thought at the time. And from the footage I've seen, that I don't believe it's a red card. I respect the panel, and they've got a tough job to do. So look, we put the appeal in because we believed it had a really good chance of being a success. But that's Kevin. And on the Benedictus one, had we had VAR on Saturday, then he would have got away with it, because we've got very clear footage that he is offside. But look, I can understand why it was a red card on the day, because it's really tight, and that's where for all the talk about how VAR does affect the game, and at times can cause bad decisions or whatever, or cause time delays. Then on Saturday our captain wouldn't have got sent off because we've got quite clear footage, but there's not been a case where a club's put that to them, so it'd have been quite unique for it to go. And if it was maybe just another yard or so, we would have put it in, and I'm sure that we would have been successful. But it was really tight, and in that one, I don't think the linesman on that side, who was excellent on the day, deserves any criticism whatsoever, because it's a split-second decision he's got, and I can see why he did give that decision not to put his flag up. So look, I feel for Benny, I feel for Kevin, but look, that's why we've got a squad.
And in terms of the squad, just generic team news ahead of this weekend, because a few guys seemed to pick up bumps and bruises last weekend.
Yeah, well, obviously the two that are suspended are out. Paul Allen is progressing pretty well. I was maybe not overcautious, but certainly with what he's had this season, I wasn't wanting to risk him in the second half. But he's moving okay just now, and we'll see how he goes. Lewis will be fine. Paul McGowan will come back into the squad after a dead calf. Yeah, that's cleared up now. Breeny's the other one that's still out. Matty Todd's obviously had his surgery, and his season's done. So no, the squad's still okay. Everyone else is available, is fit, and then they'll all be looking to play on Saturday.
And ahead of Clyde, we know how tough an opponent they'll be. A couple of draws against them this campaign, so they've still got a lot to play for. So it'll be another competitive game, which I'm sure you'll be pleased with from that aspect.
Yeah, definitely. We'd have come out competitive anyway. We're at home, but Clyde have got a lot to play for still. I think they need a point, if I'm right, to avoid the automatic relegation place, so that they'll be desperate to come and get that done with a game to play and get some good momentum going into a playoff. And then look, they're the only team now, if I'm right, that can match our head-to-head record individually. So Airdrie could have, if they would have won last week. If Clyde win, then it's a win each and 2 draws. So look, there's loads of wee targets, like whether it be goals, clean sheets, points, whatever it is. But then it's the same for Clyde. They're coming. So as much as we're looking forward to Saturday from 1:30, it just becomes like any normal Saturday, and we want to go out and put on a good performance in front of what will be a fantastic crowd, I'm sure.
Yeah, and as you say, it'll be a big crowd for a big day, and you'll just be hoping that it's an enjoyable one from start to finish.
Yeah, it'll certainly be an enjoyable day regardless, but you're right, we want to make it enjoyable for the very start, and we've got a job to do, we know that, and like we're respectfully every single fan that comes into this place every week or watches on Pars TV, whatever way it is, that maybe can't even make the game, but they still follow this football club, that we want to go out there and just give everything we've got. That team have done that in every game this season, and Saturday will be no different. Regardless of the result, they'll go out and give everything for the football club, and we believe if we do that, then we've got a very good chance of getting a positive result.